Okay, this photo was entered in the last competition, and the judge commented that really, nice photos, plenty of detail, but the top of the image was just too close to the wingtip. So I'm going to show you a quick way that we can fix this. I'm not going to do anything in Lightroom. I'm just going to fire this over into Photoshop. Now you can do this in Photoshop Elements as well, or at least one way I can show you can do in Photoshop Elements. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the crop tool, which is up here, and I'm going to make sure that we have content aware is selected. The next tip on this is normally you would have probably original ratio set. So if I adjust this crop, it adjusts the size of the crop. That's not what I want to do. You can also set other ratios in here, but again, that's not what I want. What I want to be able to do is to crop this freehand. So I can want to move the top of the photo up, but not touch the bottom or the sides. And the way to do that is to choose W times H times resolution. So I'm just going to click on that, and then that allows me then to grab hold of this top handle, and we can just move it up a bit to maybe there. So this has left the sides and the bottom as they were, but we've now got this white box up at the top, and because I've got content aware selected, I just click on the plus and Photoshop will go in and it will fill that up. Now there's a couple of odd little things in here, so I'm just going to grab hold of my healing brush because I just don't like that pointed wingtip, so we'll just pull that back a bit, and there you go. That if you're using Photoshop, that's how you fix that. Really simple, a quick fix, and it just stops the judge saying, oh, it's cropped too close to the top. But if you haven't got Photoshop, what do we do? Let's go back to my history and we will go to there. So again, we'll go to the crop tool, but this time if you're using Photoshop Elements, for example, you don't have that content aware checkbox. Well, what we do is we'll just extend it. Again, make sure that you're not using one of the standard ratios, and we'll just choose that. Then I choose my magic wand tool, and we go to select, modify, expand. We'll expand it by say 3 pixels, and then go to edit, fill, content aware. Deselect that, and then again I'm just going to choose my healing brush, and we'll just touch this bit up here just to get rid of that, just so it doesn't look quite so obvious. Or maybe we'll just use the clone tool and we'll just clone somewhere close by. There we go, just to make it look like it's not a point. And that's really all there is to it. So when you've got something which is close to an edge, you can use either crop and fill the user content aware fill, or select the extra area and then you go to edit and fill. Now there is one gotcha with this. If we go back to the crop again, and let's suppose, I'm just going to crop this, let's suppose that's how our image comes in, and you think, yeah, this is really nice and sharp, but this is cropped out too much at the top. If we go and check that checkbox, and then we click in here and we try to extend this up to try and get it to get that wing back again, this is not going to work. Okay, you can see it's not going to work because the content aware doesn't know that it's looking at a white E grid. It doesn't know what a wing looks like. All it's going to do is just sample the areas around where you've extended the photo and just copy that back up into the new area. So that's not going to work. Nor will let's get rid of uncheck you rather. Nor will, if I go and do this and choose the magic wand and use this trick, this won't work either. So if you've already got quite a lot of the subject missing, I'm afraid you're really, oh, don't want to go there, cancel that, edit, fill, content aware. This just isn't going to work. So if you've got a lot missing, forget it. But if you've just got a little bit missing, or you're a little bit close to the edge, this is a way that you can salvage that photo, and it might be the difference between getting, say, an 18 and a 20. So just a quick tip for you.